We are getting the kids to bed for the night for school in the morning, and I figured I would show you guys a little bit of the odyssey in here. One of our reptile room. Snakes are all settled down, and some of them are getting active for the night. We got quite a few reptiles here. This is Pegasus. He's happy. He just ate. That's my breeder male. He's all hanging out and having a good time, resting. Getting ready to be paired up here soon since breeding season's coming in. Here we have two little sand boas in here. We got one of them actually eating right now, eating a little pinky mice. These are awesome. I call them the trimmers because they look just like, they act and look just like the worms from the movie Tremors. They burrow in this sand, and it's just amazing. See how she come out to eat. Both of these sand boas in here are females, and they are just awesome snakes. They are just incredible. And down here, I got one hiding under the water bowl, or in the hideaway, I'm guessing, which is a regular male motley corn snake. He's happy. He just ate too. It was feeding night. Over here, I got my baby Burmese python, which will be, in 2 years, she'll be about 10 foot long. She can grow up to 20 feet and 200 pounds. Over 200. You know, I think the biggest one was over 300 pounds, which that's probably a little overweight for it. But she's a beauty. Right now, she's in shed stage, so she's not in the best mood, typically, since she can't see. So she's just sensing heat and flicking her tongue back. And if I made her unhappy, you'd definitely hear her hiss. Over here, we picked up this little beauty yesterday. We like to rescue any reptiles we possibly can to always help them out. People misunderstand snakes. I'd say 98% of people that don't like snakes just simply misunderstand them. They're beautiful creatures, and this is an albino female corn snake, and she's awesome. You know, she's really tame. You know, really docile. We've handled her quite a bit. She's just settling into her new home. Over here is our beautiful red-tailed boa. And she's at 6.5 feet now. And she's absolutely awesome. She's very tame, very docile. She's a sweet girl. Beautiful. She's just relaxing back here. I've got the daylight off. I can kind of put the daylight on over here for a second so you can kind of see her. She's over here. There's her head. She's just over there laying down, relaxing. What are you doing, Amara? Oh, girl. You having a good night? She's like letting me sleep. I'm just relaxing. Over here, on this one, we have two baby boas, actually. Here's the tiniest one. This is a lesser baby ball python. Very beautiful. The yellow in his scales are just gorgeous, mixed with the brown on him. Hard to see because it's all the heat lights on at nighttime tonight, so the infrared. And the albino, they're on full bellies at the moment, so he's actually basking right now in the heat, in the infrared, as the thermometer's back there reading about 80 degrees, 82 degrees right now. And then the albino's hiding in there, so you don't get to see her tonight. She doesn't want to come out. Up here I got just a normal female ball python. She's an adult. She's in her hide. She's sitting on a full belly tonight too. She had her large fat rat today, and she's getting ready for breeding season as well. She's still eating at the moment, which is cool because they lose a lot of mass after they give birth. So we really got to get them up to size afterward because it can be very unhealthy for them. And then over here, Marilyn, she's the biggest. Now this is a 5.5 foot ball python. She is huge. As you can see tonight, she can't even fit in her hide because she just ate a jumbo rat, actually. She is a very big female, and she's just so sweet, so beautiful and tame. And we're also getting her ready. So actually, when I'm finished with this video, I'm going to turn their light cycles off, so I'm going to let it get cool on the cooler side now, so I can build their follicles for them a little bit easier, so they're more perceptive for breeding. And up here, I got this two beautiful albinos. This is Bonnie and Clyde. These are albino Nelson milk snakes, and they're hiding at the night too. They just ate as well, so they're hiding, so you don't get to see them tonight, but you can kind of see the setup over here. And they're all just relaxing. Here's our chocolate milk snake, and he just had his dinner for the evening too and for the week. Beautiful milk snake. He's chocolate. We joke around. Brittany named him Milky Way. Named her Milky Way actually. But I always call her Count Chocula because of the chocolate in her. She's just gorgeous and she's so awesome. We picked her up. We rescued her actually from a pet store. They didn't really interact with her too much. She seemed a little feisty or whatnot, but we've never been bit by her. We hold her all the time, and she just wanted to be interacted with more. She's awesome. Looks like you're over here moving, aren't you? Yeah, so in here, in this collection right now, I've got two. I've got a Super B baby ball python that's in feed at the moment that I'm going to be picking up soon as it's had its third meal. It just hatched. And then also a Super Pastel Inchy. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting them. And it's also got spider in it, so they're absolutely beautiful. Wait until you see them. I will update because they are just gorgeous morphs. So I can't wait to breed them in the future as they get older too. Can't wait to see her 20 foot long. That's going to be massive. But anyway, this is just a little setup I hear having this little section here. And right now it's housing 15 snakes. And downstairs is where we breed our mice. We breed mice and rats, but that's for the food. Oh, look who just come out. Not going to be able to see her too easily, I guess. A little fogged up on that tank. But anyway, she's in here. She's absolutely gorgeous back there. You can slightly see her, but you're not going to be able to see the color since it's nighttime. I'll just turn a light on for a second. If you can see there, that's a little bit better. You can see her. She's absolutely gorgeous albino. She's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, this is just a little bit of the collection. Can't wait. I'm going to have some babies here soon. Breeding season starting. Quite a few coming around. Got a few more snakes to pick up here soon. And plus, anytime we get a call, we pick up more snakes. You know, we rescue anything. We rescue all reptiles, though. You know, so it's the new page is put up on Facebook. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really awesome. If you want to face your fears and come visit some beautiful tame snakes and hold them, you know, you're more than welcome. That's what we want. We want to let people know that, you know, snakes are just beautiful creatures and they're very misunderstood, and, you know, they're not really, these ones will not harm you. These are amazing, beautiful animals. Look at you, girl. Was that good? You finally ate your meal, didn't you? They're so tiny. These basically look like little worms. I mean, they're really tiny. They're like maybe 6 inches long. These ones only get about 24 inches tops when they're full grown, so they're absolutely awesome. So they're in a little tank right now, heated with a UTH under heating pad, which is perfect in my opinion because there's sand on top. So you know when we take them out, their bellies are warm. So anyway, I'll update and get back to you guys. And as I add more to the collection and through the pregnancies and the eggs and everything, I'll update everybody then too. So yeah, this is the little setup we got here. So hopefully you are interested and you want to come check them out.